What is up, everybody? My name is Sonia, aka the adorable Spider Doll, and I am still here, still flippin', still quippin' about Spider-Man in Magic the Gathering. Yes, still. So, before we get started, if you like what I do here, do all the YouTube stuff, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and hit that hype button. It's a new thing. It helps more people see my videos, kind of boosts me in the algorithm, I think. Not fully sure, but it's a new shiny button. Go ahead and push it. So yes, we are talking about more Spider-Man in Magic, but it's not more packs. Trust me, you guys have kind of shown that you're not super into me opening packs, but yeah, I'm still going to do pack openings because, quite frankly, it's fun for me. I like doing it, and the people who have watched, I really do appreciate. But anyway, we're actually looking at a figure today. The Marvel Legends Spider-Man Across Magic the Gathering Battle Damage Spider-Man action figure. So, Wizards has really gone all out. Wizards and the parent company Hasbro has really gone all out promoting the Spider-Man Magic the Gathering set. Events at Disney stores, and just all the different Comic-Cons, and just a lot of stuff going into this big release. And one of the things they did was to cross over with Marvel Legends in action figure form. And they actually have 4 different Marvel Legends. We've got Battle Damage Spider-Man, which we're looking at here. Agent Anti-Venom, Mary Jane as the Iron Spider, and Manwolf. And each one of them comes with an exclusive collector variant card based on the action figure. And these things are really cool. Here's the thing, though. Just get the elephant out of the room right now. These things are not cheap. Okay, these things retail for... Are you sitting down? I assume you are. You're watching YouTube. I assume you're sitting or even laying down. These things retail for $39.99 US dollars. No, I did not pay $39.99 US dollars for these. I paid $30 for these. For this. I was bought one. Because again, $30 is a lot for a figure. But $25 for a normal Marvel Legend, plus like $5 for the card, feels a lot better than $25 for a Marvel Legend and give us $15 for this promo card, because that feels like what they're doing. It's insane, but I had a deal, I had a $10 off deal, so I decided to take the plunge, because this figure looks absolutely sick. And I have actually not opened the card this figure comes with. So that is why we're here. The other thing with this figure, just about cut myself open here, that's wonderful, that I have heard through the grapevine, and this is why it's always important to kind of get other people's opinions when it comes to big release figures like this, is that this Spider-Man apparently has some really stiff joints. But here he is in his plastic prison, and we are going to look at some of this awesome battle damage up close and personal. First I'm going to get the card out. Try to get the card out. It is stuck in there tight. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice that it is just tape. I forgot that Legends just do tape and not the twist ties that I'm so used to with NECA and with other toy. And yet, I can't really get the scissors in here. I did not bring the knife. Nor am I going to get the knife next to this beautiful, gorgeous promo card. There we go. Let's get the promo card out here first. There we go. We've got the spectacular Spider-Man in all of his shiny battle damaged glory. I'll go over what the card does really quick for the Magic fans who care and, haven't really seen much of the set. So he is a 2-mana, 3/2 legendary creature, human spider hero. He has Flash, and he has 2 activated abilities, each for 1 colorless mana. You can pay 1 mana to give him flying till end of turn, or you can pay 1 mana to sacrifice him and give the rest of your creatures hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. It's a really cool flavor, and I really love how it's flavored in this action figure and promo specifically. That it's Spider-Man not, dying to protect everyone, but it's very much kind of like the Spider-Man 2, when all the New Yorkers are, like, passing him up, through the subway train. I think it's a subway train, or, like, elevated train car. Because he has just given it his all. He is beaten down, but he has saved the day. And that's really what I feel like this card is representing here. So we have a lot going on here. We do have a lot, and a lot comes with this figure. Like, it's definitely more than a normal Marvel Legend, I feel like, anymore. Because I feel like they used to give us a lot, even if it wasn't like a Build-A-Figure piece. We've got, there we go, this is so much, I don't even need the scissors, this is so much easier. Let's pop out, oh, he lost his head. let's pop that out. You know, this is like the main event. This is actually what got me to buy the figure. Was get him on here. Is this sculpt of Peter? Absolutely beaten, bloodied, and battle damaged. Like, his eye is like swollen shut. He's got cuts. He has been through the ringer. And this does not show up super well on the actual like promotional shots they did. I think the lighting is like way too strong for that. But like, yeah, he looks absolutely just demolished. And like, that is such a cool design there. And we've got the normal array of Spider-Man hands. You know, in here we've got our traditional whip hands. We've got open, slapping hands. And we've got our big web strand, which is really cool. He can grab onto this. He can swing from this. Even though he doesn't actually have a grip hand to do it. I'm not really sure how they want me to do that. Regardless. And he's got a web shield that it flips out here, it looks like, and you can clip it onto his wrist. So let's see here, because there's two big issues I've seen with this Spider-Man. And it's definitely going to impact the review here, so I'm not going to be able to do a lot with it, most likely. Okay. So the first thing I've seen is that his neck joint is really stiff. Okay, I've got lucky here. This actually does have a lot of good up and down, a lot of good up and down, good swivel. Turn radius is good. No, okay, my ball joint is good. How are the legs? The legs are the other one that I've seen be really... Oh, no. That is... I am moving this pretty heavily, and it does not want to move. Oh, that is really... That is dangerous. That is very... There's a... You hear that? It's clicky. Yeah, I'm not messing with the legs until I get this into some heat. Oof. So we've got, normal articulation here. We've got... Oh, yeah, this is... I feel like I'm handling a NECA tour. We're back to NECA. Because, like, the elbow here, the first elbow joint doesn't want to turn or bend in. There's definitely extra plastic on there. I can see it. So, yeah, this is a very stiff figure. Oh, my God. Oh, we do have toe articulation. The toe articulation is really nice. I haven't messed with too many toe articulated figures, but, yeah, this thing is stiff. I'm going to need to probably heat this thing up like crazy to get this in an actual state where I can safely try to start posing this thing, but he does look absolutely awesome. Like, just the beaten down, like the piece of the suit ripped away, you've got hair sticking out of the mask, you've got all the cuts, the bruises. Like, he looks absolutely just great here. And it looks awesome. It's just a shame that this thing is just so stiff that I really am... I'm afraid to touch it. I'm afraid to do a whole lot with it. The ab crunch is nice. It does have a nice ab crunch. But yeah, I'm afraid to do anything like below the belt. I'm afraid to like even take hands off at this point to swap out hands. What I can do is at least kind of get the web effect on there. So yeah, you can imagine if I could actually do something with the legs, this would look probably cool. But I can't because I don't want to absolutely screw up these legs. But I can get the shield on here at least. And you can just imagine he's in a dynamic pose. He does stand really well. He's at least stands solidly. But yeah, especially for $40, this is... Oh, I can't even twist this. Like, this is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of scary. How stiff this feels. This isn't even like NECA. This is like old NECA. Like, if you go back on the channel, I actually don't know if I reviewed those. I don't know if I actually reviewed the Bebop and Rocksteady, like the original Bebop and Rocksteady from NECA. Their stuff was stiff. I don't actually know if I've actually reviewed a NECA figure that is as stiff as this thing feels. It is insane. Like, I don't think the heat gun's enough. I think I'm gonna have to boil this thing. But yeah, he looks amazing. He's absolutely amazing to look at. And, wish me luck that I can actually get him to pose and do some cool stuff with. I'll definitely be posting some pictures, win, lose, or draw on this, on the community tab when I can get this thing, nice and going here, nice and loosened up. But yeah, there is Peter. I can at least probably swap the head out. Yeah, I'm afraid to do anything with this figure. I really am. I'm afraid to break something on camera. I'm probably just going to heat the whole dang thing up just to make this a lot more palatable because, like, the head doesn't want to pop off, and I really don't, especially from what I've heard about this neck ball joint. I'm really afraid to do too much to it. And that's really a shame. That's really a shame that I've got to do so much extra for this figure when it's already, you know, more than normal priced. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, we are resourceful. As toy collectors, we are resourceful. And we definitely know all the tricks of the trade. So I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to work on this guy. And I will definitely have some pictures up in a couple days of my results with it. But yeah, like I said, like this is absolutely a stunning, beautifully, you know, painted, crafted figure. It's just the mechanics of this thing are... it leaves quite a lot to be desired. But I do have a cool card. It's a card I didn't pull, and it's going right into my 5-color Oops All Spiders deck. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this look at this really pretty but kind of broken inside Spider-Man figure. Oh my god, it's an allegory from my life. Aww. And I appreciate you indulging this dorky girl with all of her fandoms. I love you guys. I love having you here. And if you're new here, you know, please think about subscribing. You know, every new subscriber I get grows the channel. And if I get enough growth, you know, maybe I can start Patreon. Maybe I can start optimizing this and doing more and doing better videos for each and every one of you guys and take this maybe from just a hobby to something really cool. So guys, thank you again, and I will see you all next time. Whip. Bye!